Hey guys, Night Cruiser MA, and I'm going to hop on the highway today on the Victory Cross Country Tour. This should be where this bike wants to live, so I'm expecting good things. I can tell you that hang on, my little Cena is beeping at me here. So I can tell you that the Cena Cross Country, that's awesome. The Victory Cross Country that I rented last year was not a tour version, and it had that little, if you're familiar with them, it had that little windshield. It's kind of like a little semicircle windshield that pops up there. It's like 4 inches high or 3 inches high. Absolutely horrible for wind and things like that. It was just terrible. So much buffeting. My helmet was just like a rag doll. And so this, I'm expecting and I'm hoping that it shall be better. And already I can tell you that I'm hitting traffic. Anyway, already I can tell you that it is better than the standard cross country. This windshield does not give you any buffeting, and feels good. I'm only doing 50 right now, but I'm going to have to hop in at least the left lane. Well, at least the left lane. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get in the left lane and maybe one more beyond that. Let's do that. Okay. As you can tell, my windshield is dirty. That's because one night I was going home and it was foggy and misty. And when I came out of work, I just used my glove to kind of wipe the rain off of the windshield, and that caused, as you can see, a bit of streaking. So alright, so I am headed down to Providence, well, kind of North Providence, I guess. A friend of mine works for a photo company, and I need some macro focusing rails, or, well, just one, really. And so I'm headed down to pick them up, and should be a nice ride. The only problem is it's going to be rush hour. It's 4 o'clock. I'm headed into Providence. I may not hit that much traffic on the way down, but I will hit traffic on the way back. But it's beautiful out. It's about 70, maybe 69 or 70 degrees. 69, actually, according to the thermometer here. And it's just really a nice day for a ride. So far, I would say that this is pretty nice on the highway. It's you know, you do get some level of I mean, I guess, you know, my limited experience with fared baggers or fared motorcycles at all. Wait, there really isn't. I can't think of a motorcycle that's fared that doesn't have bags, so never mind. My limited experience with fared baggers is that you're always going to get some kind of tossle back and forth on the highway with the handlebars. My judge really did not experience that, because without the big windshield and the fairing, oh my gosh, is this going to start backing up already? Because if it is, I am so not going to do this. No, it looks like it's moving. It's just packed, but it's moving. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of like the Indian, basically. It's certainly more insulated, I'll give it that, because you've got the lowers down there, which I've got the vents open, I believe. I think. I'm not sure. There are vents on each lower so that you can open it and get some wind to your legs, and I can't remember. I think I've got those open. It's supposed to be scattered showers today, so I've got my raincoat on. Not really so much for showers, because I just don't really see it happening. I think I'd be okay, and if possibly, like if I go into that cloud down there, if it does start pouring on me, I can just always pull it out of my bag. But actually, I'm wearing it right now just for increased visibility. I just feels better on the highway, especially with this particular color bike, to have a little bit of extra visibility. So that is what I'm doing. But so anyway, I am doing about 63 right now. I'm doing about 2,400 RPM in 6th gear. It's very comfortable, very relaxed, no issues whatsoever. Very nice, and very, very quiet. Especially with a full helmet. I noticed that with a half helmet, boy, you really do hear the valves just, tapping away like crazy, opening and closing, and so you do get quite a bit of engine noise in that regard. But and especially you notice it a lot more when you don't have an exhaust that makes any sound. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, this is definitely an easy way to eat up miles on the highway. It's just very comfortable, very smooth. It's very much like the Indian. It has better wind protection on the highway than the Indian does. Oh my gosh! Wait, I mean, really, pal? Are we really doing this? Because I am going to go around you, sir. Alright, so doing about 72, 2,700 RPM. It's, again, perfectly fine. So, as a highway cruiser, I would definitely easily recommend this bike. I don't see any issue at all. But again, the cross-country tour, very different from the cross-country. Different windshield, this is not a windshield that I would enjoy for just around town all the time. This is, again, looking through a windshield is not my favorite thing in the world, but at 72, just going down the highway, there's no buffeting, there's no nothing, it's very relaxing. So that's, that's, I guess, there's not really a lot to say. It's just, it's a nice bike. So, for its purpose, it's great. Ah, yes, expansion joints on a corner. Who doesn't love that? Fortunately, those are really smooth for expansion joints. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here and sneak into this little pocket here. Oh boy. I am not happy to be seeing traffic this quickly. Oh, really? I'm heading into Providence. I mean, I just wouldn't expect to see traffic right now. Oh yeah, heaven forbid I can actually make it into second gear. Every time I upshift to second gear, this guy puts his brakes on. Oh, okay. That time I upshift, and instead of people putting their brakes on, a guy just cuts in front of me. Okay. Oh, that guy's gonna drive me nuts. He's one of those. I don't totally buy the idea of switching lanes constantly and whichever one's moving faster, because believe me, it evens out. I just don't think that generally speaking one lane is faster than the other. Hey, but you know what? It doesn't make any difference, because I'm going to get over here. This is where I actually do wish I had a louder exhaust, because I really do feel not invisible, because I mean, with this code, it really does help the visibility issue, but it's just people that aren't paying attention, that aren't aware that maybe there's a bike right next to them, and those idiots that we saw in that truck, that green truck there, that think they're going to just kind of cut their way up, around traffic and get somewhere sooner. Well, they don't really necessarily look all that well before they do it. And in fact, is that the same truck? I can't tell if that's the same truck. If it is, then you didn't really gain very much, did you? Alright, so where am I going? Huh. You know, I can go either way here. Yeesh. I'm gonna go left. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. Huh. Oh my gosh, yeah, this seems safe. Nice choice, Ev. Really nice choice here. I mean, really? Really? This is what I chose to do? Is to go left here? Intriguing. There's gonna be a light cycle, right? I mean, they'll stop eventually, right? Good. Give them a light. Good. No, not you guys. Not you guys. Me now. Okay. I have no idea if I just made the right choice. But we'll find out. Oh, I think I did. I think I know where I am. That's awesome. It's an interesting vehicle. I honestly don't know what the heck just pulled out in front of me. It's like a Lincoln Town pickup car truck. Very strange. All right, I need a KFC, but not to eat at, just to turn at. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. All right, let's see what this is. What vehicle is that? I want to make sure I don't end up in one at any time soon. Right lane must turn right. Good, that's what I'm going for. Did this guy put on his lights just to turn? I want to do that. I want to have lights just to be able to turn. That doesn't seem right. Okay, now what? So now I'm going down the road, and I know I have to get in the left lane here at some point, but not right this second. And on my left is going to be Hunt's Photo and Video. Alright, now I think I'm getting close to where I want to be. In fact, now I know I am. So, now I do have to get into this lane here. And then I'm going to turn left-ish. Ooh, big hill. Sort of a big hill. What are you gonna... Okay. Not too bad, but not like my best friend ever here. Okay, let's get ourselves straight. Ooh, this is an unfortunate little situation I got going here. I'm on quite an incline. It doesn't look like it, but I am. And I've got to cut across traffic and get over there. This wasn't like my best idea ever, I don't think. Again, graceful to the extreme.